Man, I got off work at 3:30. I slept for a couple hours. I'm finna go by everybody in my family house and pick up a plate. Get my ultimate eat on today. I'm gonna sit back. I already started drinking. Drink me a nice cup of Modelo's. You feel me? I'm finna go get me some of that Royal Crown apple. Sit back with my partner. You know what I mean? And enjoy the day, man. I got a lot to be grateful for. You understand what I'm saying? But it's a few things I do want to address. I don't know if you're a troll or if you just a person that like watching people platforms. Please stop questioning my big homie's credentials. Too Pretty Kenny. What's up, baby? How you doing, big homie? You the big homie. Hey, you know Lil E? Lil E was in New Folsom with me. But watch this, man. Please stop questioning me about Too Pretty Kenny. That's my big homie. Don't question me about his credentials. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not on the podcast to validate anyone. But I'm going to tell you this. That's my big homie, and I got a whole lot of love and respect for that man. That man, like I told people before, Too Pretty Kenny's been knowing me since I was 13 and 14. You understand what I'm saying? I started banking when I was 12 years old. So he knew when I put that blue rag in my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop doing this, man. We just giving these stories, hoping the youth will listen to them. They ain't got to experience what we didn't experience. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to ever go to prison. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to address the bullshit that be on YouTube. I don't care if I offend somebody. That's not my intentions, though. But I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm always keep it the truth. You know, I'm going to call a ball and strike a strike, like the last little live I did. How that white boy was saying this shit about, he was throwing lugs and shade, saying Hispanics and whites on this side of the day room, they don't do nothing. So on the other side of the day room ain't nothing but blacks, Jamas, Kumis, Kiwis, and Damu. So she insinuating that we do that? No, man. Let me share something with y'all about prison. Homosexuality don't discriminate on who do that. It's a whole lot of predators looking for mans up in there. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is taboo to me. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing about a man turned me on physically. You understand what I'm saying? And dudes need to start understanding that the white boy, that Waupi got on that dude Hurt show, and I don't understand why Hurt be putting that type of shit on his podcast. He was talking to some other brother that was in New Folsom, right? And he was sitting up there saying that this dude was talking that gay shit too. But he was on A-Yard in New Folsom. A-Yard is a PC in New Folsom. So when you get these dudes, man, question other people's credentials and all that, ask them what yard they was on in these pens. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to share this with my boy, The Gob Show. Back in the day, homie, you got a D number. But you ask anybody that was in prison before 83 what CIM East was. When you got to prison, it was a violator spot. But CIM East used to be called the White Elephants because it was PC. They opened it in 83 and tried to make it a main line. They sent a lot of people from Tracy down there. You understand what I'm saying? And within a year, they was gone. They got them out of there, and they made it nothing but a violator spot. And one building housed AIDS patients, the Naughty. They hired the AIDS patients. But that used to be called the White Elephants. That was PC. You understand what I'm saying? CMC East was a dropout for high power, like Charles Manson crime was there. It was a high-powered dropout for high-powered dudes with publicity cases. They'd go there. But Serenius and Emmy didn't go there. If they got put up for transfer there and they got approved there, with the Emmy and Serenius can't deny transfers. They must go to that prison and put work in and go to the hole, then come back. You understand what I'm saying? Wrong type of sacrifice, if you ask me. But I don't knock nobody's structure. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to knock that structure when you always trying to throw lugs at all brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Let me share this with y'all on here, man. And I've been saying this for the past week. Keyways, Damus, Kumi, Jama, and nan one of these organizations hold up a white flag and submit to any motherfucker they had funk with. Yeah, you might have gave us funk, but we gave it right back to you. And this is what else you need to understand. When blacks is going to embrace shit in prison, we got a whole lot against us. The odds is against us because they got the administration working with them. You understand what I'm saying? Like it was a CO in Pelican Bay talking about the pedophiles on there and giving certain dudes, blacks and whites and Hispanics, they paperwork, they chronos. So people say they check paperwork. How the fuck you check paperwork if the police is passing it out there? And these dudes was busted on them. It was a big old thing about it because the black inmate told on the police. Now, I ain't with snitching. I don't give a fuck if it's on the police or not. I'm not with no form of snitching. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to be careful of what we say about prison, especially when they trying to throw lugs and throw shades at blacks. You feel me? Blacks is not the weakest link up in there, y'all. So if you ain't never blend, trust, and believe, we're not the weakest link. The weakest link is the majority of the people that's on the S and Y yard. That's the weakest link. You understand what I'm saying? The weakest link is motherfuckers like Swiftly Blue. They get on here and say, I'm a Southsider, but conduct yourself like a child. You got this idiot be on YouTube holding this little pop gun up, this little 22 or 32 pistol he be having with flip-flops on, approaching kids. Watch this, man. And I don't even like saying this about people, but Swifty Blue is a soft motherfucker. Spitting hot air. He think he tough. And if you wouldn't see him on camera, you'll think he a brother. Yet he said he wouldn't sign. Southsiders ain't gonna sign with no motherfucking black record label. Hey man, he said that hoping somebody would reach out to his ass. That's why he kissing Kodak Black ass right now. Kodak Black trying to say he the best rapper out the city. Come on, man. He might be in Paramount, but that he ain't on the level with Ice Cube, Snoop them, Easy them. No, he ain't on that level. You feel me? E40 eat him up with just one verse. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be careful, man, on what we say. Again, I don't want people addressing me about my big homie. He a real one. Too Pretty Kenny is a real one, y'all. Believe that. He's a real one. He might have didn't go through the things me, Cutes, and my big homie Marcellus, and Sue Montescari, Tabari, and them went through, going to prison and all that. But he was a beast, man, and he had hoes. Listen to me, when I was a kid, man, we'd hit North. When I be going over Boss Man house, it wasn't nothing to see a pretty girl pulling up trying to see Too Pretty Kenny. You understand what I'm saying? I had a crush on his sister. She was older than me, though. I hope you don't get mad because I said that. He had a beautiful little sister, man. Had that long hair. But Too Pretty Kenny is my big homie. You understand what I'm saying? And the stories he tell about the bully, me and him both tell the same stories. And when I say the bully, I ain't talking about a person that bullied people. I'm talking about the motherfucker that bullied the bully. He just had a squabble. That's why we called him that. Now, I can't co-sign on when he was finding some crooked dice and he just was taking everybody's money, acting like Debo in Friday, right? But I didn't gamble with Larry James when I was like 18, 19 and broke his ass finding them tees. And he used to respect his little homie Get Down because that's what I was known for. Fine tees, man. I got that from the bottoms, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I love them brothers on the bottom so tough. I used to fire them tees, man. And hey, shit, 7-Eleven, man. Crip 7's Chris Evans, man. You know what I mean? That's how I was doing it, man. And motherfuckers used to buy my Get Down because I stayed tailored up. See, this is what people need to understand too, man. When motherfuckers started gang banging when they 12 and 13, when they got 18, a lot of us said we wasn't banging no more. We stepped to the side. We got in the gang. We became jewelry thieves, jackers. You feel me? Dope dealers. That's what took me out the life of gang banging and started making me going in blood hoods. Because money only one color, man. It's green. It ain't blue or red. So I had to fuck with some of them in order to give me some money. You understand what I'm saying? I used to run up in that Nixon Gardens LB lot. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck with Wizard and Manpower and them back in the day. Because my big homie ran the lot, Renee McGowan. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep it 100, man. Let's stop putting 100 on the 10. Let's keep it 100, man. All you do is get on here, talking about y'all started sagging. Check this out, man. I was sagging before a motherfucker even had the name SAG. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know where that weird-ass dude be coming up with that shit he be coming up with, but I think he losing his motherfucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got a whole lot of respect for that brother because he's somebody that get on here and throw shade too and throw lugs at people. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to create no drama between me and that dude. You know what I'm saying? He did that once before, and I fed into it. And he took the video down, putting my name all on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about I'm intervening in his marriage. I ain't intervening in your marriage, man. Nigga, you can't keep your wife. That's on you. It ain't on me. I'm engaged to a beautiful black woman. You understand what I'm saying? Finna buy a hell of a ring next month. You understand what I'm saying? So let's all keep it 100, man. Just be who you are. Stay in your own motherfucking lane. Stop trying to get in another motherfucker's lane, man. You get these motherfuckers always getting on YouTube talking about all them Crips and Bloods wasn't doing this in the penitentiary. You wasn't in the penitentiary. You don't know what the fuck we was doing. But I can guarantee you this and bet my bottom dollar on it, that we was staying down for our motherfucking crown in there. And wasn't nobody just running over us. You understand what I'm saying? We smash motherfuckers, especially CCOs. We smash motherfuckers. And some of the Serenials in Emmy will tell you that CCO brought the noise. You understand what I'm saying? I kept it cripping to 110% when I was in the penitentiary, man. I couldn't do nothing but be a Crip. That's why I started at. That's where I'm going to end at. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep it 100, man. I want everybody to enjoy their Thanksgiving because everybody that woke up this morning got something to be thankful for and be grateful for life. God gave you life today, and it's on you to manage your life. Don't mismanage it, because if you mismanage it, it's two things that's going to happen. 3, either you're going to go broke, or you're going to go to the penitentiary, or you're going to go to somebody's cemetery. With that said, man, I want everybody out there, black and brown community, white community, Asian community, Koreans, whatever, have a lovely Thanksgiving, man. Enjoy your day with your family. Check out the Bears and Detroit Lions game. And Bam gonna enjoy his life. And anybody told you they love you today, OG Bam come to front of the love you. Peace. Support the channel, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Let me get my subscribers up, man. Support your boy, man. With that said again, I love y'all.